Got a bunch of stuff I can sell now, too. No, I like the other handle I had. I do want to go back to my green scarf, so thank you very much. No, that's not it. It's that one. Do we have any assignments we can do? No. So let's do beast class. Oh, is that outside? I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. Urgent delivery, sir. I got a package for your mom. Okay, go to beast class. How do I get there?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
That's for like a treasure hunting quest that I haven't done because it's a side quest. Let's look at the map. Dude, I love that portrait. Painting. I don't know that it's actually a portrait of anybody. Whoa.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always looking.
Dude, it shows that I have a flu thingy right there, but it wasn't showing up on the map. Lame.
Revelio.
Dude, can I break in here? FYI? I can. We're gonna save that for another time.
What are you up to now?
None of your business. Alright, teach me about critters.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh, it's a gremlin.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
That's not the only
yes,
tongue that
Professor.
can be slippery.
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye
I would
out for his
prefer
tongue.
not to practice on Gerald, but hey.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
A
and
beast
think
petting
pleasant
brush.
thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, it's a... Oh, I didn't do it. Hang on. I assigned the wrong thing.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
Okay.
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
The Neasel Weasels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look like kitty cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Why are all the NPCs in dialogue cutscenes
Stupid thing.
Slytherins?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Like, she's
Tuss,
not,
tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
The who? The her. Just a kitty cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
Come
Let's carry on.
Persephone. No, no, no,
Feed
we're not
and brush
going
the
anywhere.
Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
We're not going anywhere until we feed and cure the Neasels. Yeah, yeah, go the Neasels. Squeeze on Neasels. Rah, 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 rah.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Do I get to pick my own pet after
It
this? Because I'm
appears
totally
our
picking
time
a
has
Neasel.
come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer.
I wonder if she's going to give me a quest to go
stumbling over
rescue
dead
animals.
beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely
Because
the
we did
poachers
find a
can be
bunch in
brought to
chests and I
justice by
couldn't unlock
someone.
them earlier.
The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. be on the lookout for my owl.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Off to the woods with the strange cat lady.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
So I can't use any of
Don't
my other
worry,
spells while
we're
we're on
nearly
this quest,
there.
by the way.
It's just ahead.
So I was gonna go harvest some of those materials, and I couldn't. All my other spells are blocked off.
Stand back.
Is this gonna lead me to my first flying mount? I think it is. That's a griffin, man. Hippogriff, whatever.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yeah, I agree.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Nice.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
How cool, man.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Spectacular.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How
Cool.
exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Let's do it.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I have a feeling I'll be rescuing her from poachers at some point in the woods.
Revelio.
Which is fine. I like doing quests. Alright. I should probably check what other quests I have. I want to harvest these resources though, because I saw them on the way down. Moonstone, I need plenty of. Home decoration.
Revelio. Accio.
Now, I wonder what the purpose of all of the different animals are for.
Aloha Mora.
Let's go snooping.
Revelio.
I would take any excess puffskin hair. Oh, so she mentioned something about like getting item. Oh, there's one of those things.
What do
Can
we
I
have
pass
here?
the time?
Demiguise. Mine now, Demiguise.
Yeah, definitely want to grab that.
Revelio.
All right. Should be able to get out here now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get out of there. Oh, there's a book.
Accio.
Back to my room. We need to identify these two objects, and then we're gonna take a look at our assignments. Excuse me. Ah, Mystic Ensemble. That was weird. Oh my. Oh, I kind of like that, man. That look is pretty cool. I'm going to keep that for the colors. I like the boots. Oh, both of these give me advanced, like, damage with Ancient Throw. Man, I think brown might be better, or silver. Where's that silver one? No, that's not it. Is it this one? I do think the brown goes better, though. Maybe this one? There we go. Okay. No, I don't have another assignment yet.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the.
Got a
Hello there.
side
Nice
quest.
to see you.
What's the side quest in here? Who are you?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
Sure,
You
why
want me
not?
to follow the butterflies.
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Follow the Butterflies by Young Apprentice. Oh, I get a conjuration spellcraft for my house, for my home. Yes, please. Let's get sidetracked. I have no problem getting sidetracked.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Glacis! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Glacis! Confringo!
Problem is, if I lose the butterflies because of combat, it looks like at the very least I get another waypoint to them.
Revelio. Accio. Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me.
Right here. That was it.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
So now I can go back and collect my reward. Oops, wrong map. Hogsmeade! Right? No, they revealed a treasure chest. What treasure chest? I didn't see a treasure chest.
Revelio.
Oh, I had to Revelio.
Well,
Never mind.
well, look what we have here.
My bad. Hogsmeade.
another adventure, are we?
Off for an adventure.
Folks still talk about you taking...
Oh, please!
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I like talent points. Where shall I spend it? I don't think I need any spells to put Descendo Slam. That's pretty cool. Let's look at core though.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
Indeed.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
It's called being a YouTuber. Powerful enemies comes with the territory.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, I got another statue over there. No. It's one of those mirrors.
Hello. I remember you.
Hello.
You too, Amit.